Alright, here we go. We're in Covina, California. The Southern California Smash have one loss. The Dolphins, I believe, have 4 or 5. I'm not sure. They got 2 wins and I think 5 losses. And the Smash are like 6-1. And we're playing here at Chargers Field here in Covina at Charter Oak High School's field. Getting ready to get underway here. Alright, so we're getting ready to kick it off here. Southern California Smash hosting the California Dolphins. I'm style. Alright, just about ready to kick off. I'll be your host. I'm Jay Tando, and to my left I've got Alex's girlfriend Karen laughing hysterically. Alright, here's the kickoff. And it is going to be out of bounds.
Oh, are you kidding me?
It's Halloween early here with our orange and black SoCal Smash uniforms. They're going to mark the ball. Offsetting penalties actually on that kickoff return. So they'll mark the ball at the 20-yard line, or I think. Where are they going to mark the ball?
It looks like it's in the 19.
The 19.
No. Yeah. Jeez. 19?
Yeah.
They're going to mark it back down. About the 19-yard line, they're going to spot the ball. And away we go. Smash. Flag on the play as they hand it off up the middle. No gain. The Dolphins are right there on top of that. And whistles and flag. Penalty was against the Dolphins. 5 yards. So the ball will be spotted at the 24-yard line. 1st and 5 for the SoCal Smash from the 24-yard line. Drops back to throw. He steps up and he's in trouble. He's going to take the sack. SoCal Smash all the way back to about the 13. So 2nd down and about 17 for the SoCal Smash, backed up to about the 13-yard line. No, they mark it at the 16. So 2nd and 14 on the 16. And they're going to hand it off. Run up the middle, not much there as the Dolphins snuff out the run. Gain about 2. 3rd down facing the SoCal Smash. They need about 10 yards there. They're at the 19. And drops back. He hands off. It's going to be an end around there. And he's still running. He reverses field. Runs into his own player. He's met by a group of Dolphins there at about the 25-yard line, and that'll be short of the 1st down, so it'll bring up 4th down. It's 4th and 5, right? And they're going for it, and they do not get it. Well, turnover on downs. Dolphins take over the football. They're at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 with the 11:53 to go in the 1st quarter. There's no score. Tied at 0. As the Dolphins hold them on downs. Uh-oh, ball loose. Quarterback picks it up. Cadell Washington takes a loss. Ball at the 32-yard line. It's a loss. Dolphins face 2nd and about 15 now after the 5-yard loss on the play. Number 1, Tristan Scott goes in motion as they hand it off. Up the middle, a few yards there, up to the 30-yard line. Moving up 3rd and about 12. With 10:59 and ticking in the 1st quarter, no score. California Dolphins visiting the Cowboys. From the 29, it's 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins. 10:27 to play in the 1st quarter, and there's no score. Tristan Scott, the receiver, is in motion. Cadell, the quarterback, Washington, drops back. He's going to throw it. End zone. Caught. All the way down to the, they're going to mark him really close to the goal line. No, they're going to mark it at the 5. Nice catch. First and goal for the Dolphins at the 5-yard line. As there's no score, they're about ready to try to get on the board here against the host, SoCal Smash. 9:31 and ticking in the first quarter. Tristan Scott goes in motion. Now Washington is going to hand it off. And no love there. Doesn't get much on that play. So they'll bring up second and goal at the 5. Second and goal at the 5-yard line. Dolphins on the doorstep here with 8:49 and ticking in this first quarter. No score. 0-0. Bill Washington, the quarterback, has Tristan Scott in motion. And they are going to hand it off. Met in the backfield there. Kind of about a loss of 1 there. Third down coming up. Actually, they spotted pretty well there. Now it's third and goal from them. They've marked it at the 5. Bill Washington back to throw into the end zone. It's overthrown. Incomplete. Fourth down for the Dolphins. Go for it. The Dolphins are going to spread the field here with 7:48 to go in this first quarter. No score. Fourth and goal at the 5-yard line. Bill Washington in the shotgun. Surveys the field, takes a snap. It's high over his head. And he will take a seat there all the way back to the 27-yard line. And that's where they'll spot it. And turnover on downs. Wow, that was a huge blunder right there. Over his head, and here come the SoCal Smash. They're going to have the ball in good or better field position. So the SoCal Smash take over. Ball at the 24, they mark it, and there's 7:43 to go in this first quarter. No score. Shotgun formation. Rolling out to his left, in trouble. He will get dropped on his seat right there at the 15-yard line. Big sack there.
That was a waste.
Nice defensive play by the Dolphins. Ball at about the 15, 16-yard line. Second and long. They're going to pitch it out to the left. Looking for some room outside. Get some. Out of bounds. Ash, you got the ball. Going to mark it at the 21, I think. 6:50 to go in the first quarter. We have no score. Let's see. Actually, the 22, I think. We're going to mark it. Third down, and they need about 14 yards to get to the first down marker. SoCal Smash. It's a pitch out to the tailback to the left. He's running upfield. He's got a first down and more. It's in a foot race to the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, SoCal Smash. 6 points on the board. With 6:37 to go in the first quarter. The Smash take a 6-0 lead. Extra point attempt coming up for the SoCal Smash. We're going to try to make it 7-0 over the Dolphins with 6:37 to go in the first quarter. Kick is up. It is good. 7-0 is our score. Smash over the Dolphins. All right, here comes the kickoff from the SoCal Smash. They lead 7-0 with 6:37 to play in the first quarter. Hosting these California Dolphins. Kicks away. Swibber fielded about the 2. Somebody up to 20. Stopped right about there. Oh, there's a flag on the return. He was against the Dolphins on the return. Spots the ball at the 15-yard line. Dolphins trail by 7 with 6:27 to go in the first quarter. First and 10 from the 15. End off. Flags on the play as the running back barrels up to the 25-yard line, but it's coming back. That was Shelton Banks on the carry. So it will be, the penalty was against the defense, so they're going to move it up to the 20-yard line. Replay first down, 1st and 5 for the Dolphins from the 20. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a play, and he's in trouble. Cadell's going to wing it deep, and it's incomplete. Going for Tristan. Ball at the 20-yard line for second down for the Dolphins. 2nd and 5. 6 minutes to go in this first quarter. It's 7-0. This host SoCal Smash on top of the visiting California Dolphins. Cadell Washington rolls out. It's dumped off pass. Caught. And a gain of about 2 or 3. Shelton Banks on the reception there. Long one. Ball at the 24-yard line. Dolphins, they trail by 7. It's 5:06 and ticking in the first quarter. Need a long yard to get that first down. Number 12 goes in motion. Marquise Jones. Cadell Washington is going to throw it long, way over the head of Marquise Jones. So there is a flag on the play. Offsides against the team. Not even kidding. Okay, 4th down and 2 for the Dolphins. .448 and ticking in this first quarter. Going to replay the down, or the loss of down. Dolphins are going to punt it away. And the punt is away. Not a boomer, but it's going to get fielded at about the 40. And return of a couple yards there. We'll mark it around the 38-yard line. All right, after the ball is loose. SoCal Smash recover their own fumble. 4:27 to go. First quarter, they lead 7. It's going to be 2nd down after the loss there. 2nd down about 13, and the ball is spotted at the, what is that, the 30-yard line? 40-yard line. And the Smash are going to drop back, throw it, and it's caught. And that's a gain of about 5 yards for the Smash. 3:30 to play in the first quarter. 7-0 is their score. 3rd down faces the SoCal Smash. 3rd and 5. Ball at about the 37-yard line. Shotgun formation. Number 5, the quarterback is going to let it go. And it's a jump ball, and it is caught by the Smash all the way down to about the 9-yard line. 1st and goal for the Smash. 3:13 and ticking in the first quarter. They are up 7-0 with a chance to get on the board again. Goal for the Smash at the 9-yard line. Is that right? Yeah, the 9. And 2:42 and ticking in the first quarter. They lead 7-0. Shotgun formation. The quarterback's going to run to his left, sees an opening, and he will run into the end zone for a touchdown. 13-0 will be our score. Here comes the extra point attempt to make it a 14-point game. Kick is up.
Oh,
it's not good. It's blocked.
Didn't happen.
Scramble for the ball and it's picked up.
Yeah.
Still running around. Yeah,
Yep.
still on the loose.
A loose ball.
Dead ball now. 13-0 is our score with 2:32. Score 13-0. The SoCal Smash will kick it off. 2:32 to go in this first quarter. Boom. Here comes the kick. And it's going to be fielded by the Dolphins about the 3-yard line. He brings it up. He's still on his feet at past the 20. Grinding out to about the 22, 23-yard line. Well, the ball spotted about the 23-yard line. Dolphins will have the ball. They trail by 13. 13-0, 2:22 to go in this first quarter. And 1st and 10, they hand it off. Shelton Banks spins. Punches his way up to about the 29, maybe the 30. I beg your pardon, that was number 32. Heath Jackson on the carry, about 5 yards on the play. So ball at the 29-yard line after the bullish run by Heath Jackson. 2nd down, about 5 for the Dolphins. With 1:33 to go in this first quarter, they trail 13-0. Here comes Heath Jackson. Leaps over a defender. Nice little bit of running right there as he busted all the way to the 45-yard line. Nice running there by number 32, Heath Jackson. So spectacular little bit of running there. The tailback Heath Jackson will bring it out to the 46-yard line. Dolphins, with about 40 seconds and ticking in this first quarter, they trail 13-0. A chance to try to get on the scoreboard here. Cadell Washington behind center will drop back. Busted play. He rolls out to his right. He's gonna let it go, and it is incomplete. Incomplete pass. Knocked down. 22.5 seconds to go in this first quarter. From the 46, it's 2nd and 10 as the Dolphins trail 13-0. 22.5 seconds to go in this first quarter. From the 46, it's 2nd and 10. Cadell Washington behind center. And it's a handoff. Heath Jackson takes the ball and bruises his way down to about the 42-yard line. 3rd down. From the 43-yard line, the Dolphins face 3rd and 6. Here we start the second quarter as We're just underway in the second quarter, and the Dolphins trail 13-0. They need 6 yards to move the chains. Get on the board here. Get some momentum going for the Dolphins. Number 9, Jamel Woods goes over and sets up. Del Washington behind center. Drops back to throw. He's going to throw it. Jamel Woods has it, and he's going to cut it upfield, and that will be a first down and more. He is still running all the way inside the 30, about the 29-yard line. Nice pickup there by the receiver. The 29 now. First and 10. 13:33 to go in this half. We're in the second quarter now. Dolphins do trail by 13. 13-0 as Tristan Scott goes in motion. Del Washington's going to hand it off. Up the middle, Shelton Banks goes. Not much there. Not much there. They gave him a good 1.5 yard run. We'll bring it at the 27-yard line. 12:38 and ticking in this second quarter. The Dolphins trail by 13-0, and they're facing second down and about 8. Del Washington's in trouble. He is really going to take a sack. He was wrapped up there, and it became a wrestling match, and he goes down. Third and long here from the 34-yard line. Need about 13 yards to get a first down. They trail 13-0 with the 11:35 and ticking in the second quarter. Del Washington's going to throw. He's looking to the left. It's intercepted. He's still on his feet. Knocked down there at about the 45-yard line after the interception return. SoCal Smash take over. SoCal Smash take over the ball after the interception. Ball marked at the 46-yard line. 11:09 to play in this first half. Handoff. Nothing there. Loss on the play. So about a yard on the previous play. Second down and 11 from the 45-yard line with 10:33 to go in the second quarter. The score is 13-0. This hosts SoCal Smash on top of the visiting California Dolphins. Dolphins are wearing pink on their socks and various pads on their bodies for the cancer for women. Rolling out to his right. Big stick right there for no gain on that one as he runs outside to the left and gets stuck by number 25. Pretty good hit by Robert Bias. They give him a gain of a yard on that play, so back to 3rd and 10 from the 46. SoCal Smash with a 13-0 lead and 9:29 to go in this first half. Facing 3rd and 10 from the 46-yard line. Shotgun formation. Number 5 is going to fire it out to the receiver, number 80. Catches it. Not enough for a first down. He gains about 6-7 yards. They're going to mark it inside the 50 at about the 47-yard line going on the Dolphins. Fourth down coming up. Ball at the 47-yard line. They are going to go for it on 4th and about 4. Maybe 4th and along 3, actually. 8:27 to go in this second quarter. Timeout, Smash. Delay of game penalty against the SoCal Smash will bring it at 4th down and 9 as they will punt it away. And it's a punt. Dolphins will field it. At the 12, he's up, he's on his feet, he is running. Nice block, still going. Nice return for the Dolphins with 7:53 to go in the second quarter. 13-0 is our score. The SoCal Smash on top of the California Dolphins. 45-yard line for the Dolphins after the nice punt return. 7:46 and ticking in the second quarter. They trail 13-0 on the road here in Covina against the SoCal Smash. Del Washington fires a pass in the grass, incomplete, and will bring up second down and 10. Second down and 10 for the Dolphins. They trail 13-0. And there is 7:12 and ticking in the second quarter. Del Washington behind center fires over the middle, incomplete. Do we have a flag? No flag. Third down and 10 coming up. 50-yard line. The Dolphins face second down and 5. 6:48 to go in this first half. And there's a handoff to Shelton Banks. Ooh, boom. Ball's loose. Flag on the play. Let's see how they sort out that dirty laundry on the field. Hey, apparently that was a personal foul penalty against the Dolphins. Brings it all the way back to the 37-yard line. So it's first and 10, 15. It's first and about 18 yards to go from the 37-yard line. But it's first down. Big ass penalty against the Dolphins on the previous play. All right, Dolphins. First and 18 from the 37-yard line. 6:13 to go in this first half. The Dolphins trail 13-0 against the host SoCal Smash. Cadell Washington behind center. And the ball is away. It's a pitch. And it's going to be number 22, Shelton Banks, running up to about the 40-yard line. From the 41, the Dolphins second and about 15. 5:16 and ticking in the first half. The Dolphins trail by 13 against the host SoCal Smash. Cadell Washington's our quarterback with 28. Enrique Cisneros goes in motion, and it's a handoff. Ooh, pounding, banging. Cloud of artificial dust. Gain of about 2 or 3 right there. Third down coming up. Ball spotted at the 43. It's third down and about 12 for the Dolphins. They trail 13-0. It is second quarter action with 4:21 and ticking in the second quarter. They got to get on the board here. They got to complete this third down. See if they can convert. As Cadell Washington in trouble. We have a flag. Wings it. Ooh, almost caught. Got his hand on it. Couldn't come down with it. Marquise Jones. Dolphins had a penalty against the SoCal Smash on that previous play, so offsides. More manageable third down now. Third down from about the 47-yard line, 48-yard line. Third and about 7 to go for the Dolphins. They trail 13-0 with 3:42 to go in the half. There's another penalty. More dirty laundry on the field. We'll see about that penalty. Dolphins shot themselves in the foot. 5-yard penalty from the 48. I'm sorry, from the 43. They face, they're going to have a stoppage of play. It'll be about third and about 13 when we get back to the game. 3:32 to go in the first half. The Dolphins trail 13-0. Love Oregon State right now. They won big over BYU today. Okay, so it's third down and 12. Long 12 for the Dolphins. They're at the 43-yard line. 3:22 to go in this half as the Dolphins have another high snap. Cadell juggles it. He's on the run. Oh boy, is he on the run. The official picks up a little block there and he takes a seat. Down he goes as the Dolphins are going to take a seat at the 27-yard line. Punt time. Ball at the 30-yard line. Punt time for the Dolphins. Fourth and about 75. Not that far, but it's pretty far. 25 yards they need for a first down. So they're going to go for it. No, they're not. They're going to punt it from the 30. Low snap. It's punted. One of the better punts of the year. But it's fielded at about the 40. And he's shaking and baking all the way up to about the 47-yard line. SoCal Smash. They'll take over. And it's 2:53 to play, and they lead 13-0. Right back after these. 7-yard line. The Dolphins trail 13-0 here in the second quarter with 2:41 and ticking. SoCal Smash take over the ball. They're on offense. First and 10 from the 47, their own 47. Shotgun snap. They're going to air it out, and it is intercepted. Dolphins have the ball back, and he's still running. Running like the wind, and he's going to bring it up to the 50-yard line. I think that was number 9, Jamel Woods. Same guy who caught that reception earlier. Nice catch and run. So here we go with 2:21 to go in the second quarter. Turnover on the interception. From the 49-yard line, the Dolphins take over inside SoCal Smash 49-yard line. And it's a fake pump, and now he's got it. Ooh, almost caught. Number 6 had his hand on it, Armand Jones, but couldn't hold on. Stops the clock with 2:20 to play in the second quarter. The Dolphins trail 13-0. Dolphins face 2nd and 10 from the 49 of the SoCal Smash. They trail 13-0. 2:20 to play in this second quarter. We need to get to the 39-yard line to get a first down. Cadell Washington in trouble. It's an end around, double pass coming up. Number 1 is going to let it go, and it's intercepted. Intercepted. 2:10 to play. SoCal Smash take over after the pick. Tristan Scott tried to wing it in there, but the Smash take over after pick. It's a ball at the 39-yard line with 2:10 to go in this first half. The Smash lead 13-0 as the Dolphins are hanging around. Got to find some offense as the quarterback, number 5, scrambles for his life. On the run, he throws it, and it's caught. Was he over the line of scrimmage? I don't know, but they're going to give it to him. First down as the ball is spotted at about the 49-yard line. Smash the ball at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. They are up 13-0 over the visiting California Dolphins. Shotgun formation. Snaps away. Quarterback is facing some pressure. He rolls out to his left, throws, and it is it caught? It is. It's a reception down to the 23-yard line. First down and 10. 1:37 and ticking in this second. Oh, they're going to blow up that. Ball marked at the 25-yard line. SoCal Smash have the ball and a 13-point lead. The score is 13-0 with 1:34 to play in this first half. Shotgun snap, quarterback looking, he throws, it is caught to the 22, 23-yard line. 1:27 and ticking here in the second quarter. Second down for the SoCal Smash. They lead 13-0 as he rolls out to his right, out of bounds. To 25. Down facing the SoCal Smash from the 25. And it's a handoff. Delayed handoff. Number 4, the running. Oh, there's a flag as the running back takes it all the way down to about the 15-yard line. But we're going to see about that flag. We're down in 20, facing the SoCal Smash from the 35-yard line. There's 1:10 to go in the second quarter, and they have a 13-point lead, 13-0. High snap. He's got it. He's running. Throws it into the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. He came down with it. That's 6 points. 1:02 to go in this first half, and the SoCal Smash go up 19-0 with pending the extra. Going to go for 2, and it's a run, and he's in. 2-point conversion is good. That'll make it 21-0. SoCal Smash on top of the California Dolphins with a minute to play in this first half. Here we go. Dolphins trail 21-0 with a minute 2 left in the first half. Here comes the kickoff from the host, SoCal Smash. Ooh. Faked out the cameraman as the onside kick. There was an illegal touch on the kickoff, so the Dolphins will have the ball in outstanding field position with 59.5 seconds left to go in this half. They trail 21-0, but the ball is in the territory of the SoCal Smash there at the 44-yard line. And we have a timeout. Ball spotted at the 44. The Dolphins trail 21-0 with 59.5 seconds left. And incomplete pass. 1st and 10. Coming up from the 44 for the Dolphins. They trail 21-0, 54.7 seconds to go. Another high snap. Cadell Washington faces the heat, throws it on the overthrown. Incomplete. Third down coming up. From the 44-yard line, Dolphins face 3rd and 10. They trail 21-0 with 47.6 seconds left in this first half. Shotgun for Cadell Washington. He's got it. He's going to hand it off to Shelton Bank. Shelton scrambles to his left. He's looking for something to do with it, and he's going to take a seat. Loss on the play, back to the 49-yard line. About 15, and the ball is at the 49-yard line. They're going to go for it from the 49-yard line. They need about 16, 17 yards to get the first down with 32.8 seconds left to go in this half. They're going to wing it out. It's almost caught in and out of the hands of number 1, Tristan Scott. Turnover on downs. From the 49-yard line, turnover on downs as the Smash Mount, or SoCal Smash, take over. 28.7 seconds left in this half. They lead 21-0. Back to throw. He's going to air it out, and it is overthrown. Second down coming up from the 49-yard line. Second down and 10 for the SoCal Smash. They lead 21-0 over the visiting California Dolphins with 22.5 seconds left to go in this half. Inside handoff, ball is loose. I think it's Dolphins football. And it is, and there's 21.6 seconds to go in the half. Dolphins take over at the 50-yard line. Nice defensive play there. Smack in the middle, 50-yard line. Dolphins trail 21-0. If they get a touchdown on a 14-point conversion, we are tied. But I don't think that's going to happen, as they only have 21.6 seconds left in this half. Let's see what they do here. Try to get on the scoreboard. Cadell Washington in the shotgun. Snap is away. He's got it. He's going to step out of the pocket. He's rolling around. He's going to air it out, and it is caught. First down to the 37-yard line. 9.5 seconds left. Yeah, no, they're not going to stop the clock. 6, 5, 4, timeout. 2.5 seconds left. Seconds to play in this first half. The Dolphins trail by 21 points as they have first down. Where are they going to mark this ball? They are going to mark this ball at the 38-yard line. 2.5 seconds to go in the half. Dolphins trail 21-0 against the host SoCal Smash. Let's get a playoff here, Dolphins. Looks like quarterback Cadell Washington is changing things up. And we have dirty laundry. So there is I believe it was a false start penalty, but knocks it back 5 yards. So the ball will be spotted at the 42-yard line. 1.1 second left in here in this first half as the Dolphins trail 21-0. Let's see if we can get a snap off here, and who knows, maybe we'll get the end zone. Cadell Washington behind center. Trying to draw him off sides. And here's the play. In trouble, ball's loose. It's recovered by the SoCal Smash. That's halftime. First half comes to an end. Scoreboard breaks wind. And we've got a 21-0 lead for the SoCal Smash over the visiting California Dolphins. Officials have put 5.5 seconds on the scoreboard. So after that fumble, it is not halftime. It is SoCal Smash football at the 45-yard line. 5.5 seconds left to play in this half. They take a knee, and he throws it, and it's incomplete. That will end the half. It's a fake they fake taking a knee. They throw it deep, and we get to fart the scoreboard again. It is now halftime. 21-0. SoCal Smash over the visiting California Dolphins. Here we go. We're going to start the second half. The Dolphins trailing 21-0. The host, Southern California Smash, they are going to kick off to start this second half. Let's see if we have any trickeration on this one. You're not going to fool me this time. This cameraman is onto their wise act. And it's a real kick. And it is going to be into the end zone, and see you later. Brought out to the 20. Dolphins will have the ball at the 20-yard line. They trail by 21. As we are underway in the second half here in Covina at Charter Oak High School Field, home of the SoCal Smash. Here come the Dolphins. 14:44, and tick, 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 tick. We are off in the third quarter. Tristan Scott goes in motion. Cadell Washington will hand it off. Up the middle they go. Nice little carry there for, is that number 32? All right, so nice little carry there. Correction, that was number 22. That was Sheldon Banks on the carry. Second down and 5. Just in a 5-yard carry for the Dolphins. Trailing 21-0. Hand off again, Shelton Banks. Not much this time. Back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. Correction, they did give him a couple yards in that play. So it'll bring up 3rd and short, 3rd and about 2, facing the Dolphins. As the ball spotted at about the 27-yard line, they need to get to the 30 for a first down as they trail by 21. With 13 minutes to go in this third quarter. Dolphins run, and first down and more. Shelton Banks slides his way all the way up to the 38-yard line. First down and 10 for the Dolphins. All marked at the 38-yard line with 12:29 and ticking here in this third quarter. Dolphins trail 21-0. First and 10. Del Washington sets Tristan Scott in motion. Formation set. And they hand it off. Backfield net loss on the play. Loss about 3 yards. Ball spotted at the 36-yard line. Second down and about 14. Dolphins trail 21-0 as the quarterback, Cadell Washington, is in trouble. He's rolling out to his right. Flag. Incomplete pass. Let's see about that flag. Down for the Dolphins. 3rd and about 13. Ball at the 36-yard line. They need to get up to about the 49-yard line. Shotgun. They're going to throw it, and it is intercepted. And he is going to score a touchdown. SoCal Smash go up 27-0 with 10:44 to play in the third quarter. Here comes the extra point attempts. The score is 27-0. Oh, bobbled snap. We're going to fall on it, let it die. 27-0 will be our score with 10:44 to play in the third quarter. Dolphins in a big hole now. It's a SoCal Smash.
Smash the bullies.
Here come.
But we got like 7 penalties, and then the ref wasn't gonna call overtime for us.
Really?
So our players went out with the ref to talk to him, and the ref left.
Well, the kickoff is returned. He faked like he was going to take a seat, and he didn't. He brought it out. He never took a knee. So the kickoff is returned to the 10, and the Dolphins will have it right there. Probably would have been a better idea to take that knee, but whatever. Everybody's got 20/20 hindsight. Who knows? He could have ripped off a 110-yard kickoff return. You never know. So the Dolphins will take over, and they trail 27-0 with 10:30 to play in the third quarter.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The replacement refs.
Yeah, right?
10-yard
line, Dolphins trail 27-0. Little dump pass out to the left, cuts it up. Ooh, glancing blow, but Shelton Banks takes it up to about the 15.
It was like 2 games ago.
Ball on the 14-yard line. The Dolphins.
So, well, good for you.
Well, I was just doing it for fun.
They trailed 27-0.
Later, and then we get down the street to Burger King and we get a call from the police station. We hear you have evidence, you need to bring it in.
Quick pass to the left.
So what
Tristan Scott breaks a tackle. He might have enough for the first down as he crosses the 20-yard line. Here we go. No, it's not 1st and 10. It's going to be 3rd and inches for the Dolphins. I thought they got it. They didn't. 3rd and inches for the Dolphins. They trail 27-0 with 8:42 to go. Oh, they did give them the first down. Okay. It will be a first down. Let's wait for them to move the chains here. As 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. Ball at the 20. They trail 27-0. 8:27 and ticking here in this 3rd quarter. We needed a touchdown and a 20-point conversion. 21-point conversion to tie it up. Handoff. Shelton Bank, or is it Heath Jackson? I'm not sure, but he gets a couple yards. Correction, that was Heath Jackson on the carry previously. Gets a few yards out of it. 2nd down and about 6 with 7:30 to go in this 3rd quarter. The Dolphins trail 27-0. Motion, Tristan Scott. Shotgun formation as he switches around. Reverses formation. Flanked out to the right. Shotgun formation for Cadell Washington. We got a flag. Quick pass in the grass, and this one's coming back. We had a defensive penalty against the SoCal Smash on the previous play. That'll bring up 5 yards to the Dolphins. So it'll be 2nd down and 1 for the Dolphins from the 29. So I need a yard to get the first down. 2nd and 1. They trail 27-0 with 6:51 and ticking in this 3rd quarter. They're getting the football handed to them here by the SoCal Smash. See if the Dolphins can rally. Rolling out. He's going to wing it to Tristan Scott, and it is bobbled and caught. He's off to the races. He's got good lead there, and he will score. Dolphins are on the board. It is 27-6 here with 6:28 to go in the 3rd quarter.
I didn't get in your view, did you?
No.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Here comes the 2-point conversion for the Dolphins as they trail 27-6 with 6:28 to go in the 3rd quarter. They're going to try to make it 27-8, and incomplete pass. It does not happen. So they trail 27-6, 21-point difference with 6:28 to go in the 3rd quarter. Here is the kickoff from the Dolphins. Where's the ball? There it is. Okay. And kickoff return. Still going. Still running. Finally found the ball. They returned it pretty nicely up to about the 46. So the SoCal Smash had the ball at the 46-yard line. They lead 27-6 with 5:56 to go in the 3rd quarter. And they're throwing, and it's picked. And this might go all the way back the other way. It will. Touchdown, Dolphins. Number 2, Jonathan Arroyo takes it to the house. 27-13 is our score, or 12 right now, pending. Dolphins will go for 2 as they trail 27-12 with 5:43 to go in this 3rd quarter. They're trying to make a game out of it. It's Cadell Washington behind center. Tristan Scott wide right. And there are, he's going to take a seat. And the ball is loose, and it's recovered, and that's it. Or is it still? Now the whistles blow. 27-12 is our score. 5:43 to go in the 3rd quarter. Here comes the kickoff from the California Dolphins. And it's going to bounce at the 20. It's picked up on a hop. Out of bounds flag. And here is the kickoff from the Dolphins. Redoing it. He's going to take the ball up the sideline. Boom! Whammo. Whistles. 44-yard line for the SoCal Smash. They've got a 27-12 lead over the visiting California Dolphins with 5:29 to play in the 3rd quarter. High snap. And they run it. Nice little run there up the middle as whistles there. He gets it across the 50-yard line down to the 49. Nice, about 7 yards on the play. We're going to mark it at the 50-yard line, so that was about a 6-yard carry. 2nd down and 4 for the Smash at the 4:55 and ticking mark here in the 3rd quarter. They have a 27-12 lead. And the ball. The snap is away. He's going to throw it. And it, fight for the ball, it bounced incomplete. Off the back of a Dolphin. 50-yard line. 4:28 and ticking in the third quarter, 27-12. SoCal Smash on top. They faced 3rd down and 4. Shotgun formation, backup quarterback, hands it off. Jersey breaks a jersey tackle. Oh, ball is loose. Dolphins have it. Dolphins recover the fumble, and they will have the ball at the 45-yard line. Turnover on downs for the Dolphins. They recover the loose ball. Ball spotted at the 46. Dolphins, after the turnover, have 1st and 10. 3:48 and ticking in this third quarter. They have a chance to cut this lead. They trail 27-12. Cadell Washington with the handoff. Shelton Banks leans forward for a tough couple of yards there. Ball's going to be up to the 49. Spotted at about the 48-yard line, actually. 2nd and 8 for the Dolphins. They trail 27-12 with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Christian Scott motions to the left. Cadell Washington screens it to number 22, Shelton Banks, still on his feet, scooting on down to territory of the SoCal Smash, and we have a flag at the end of the play. We'll see what that is. Dirty laundry on the field. Here we go, Dolphins, after the personal foul penalty, late hit. Ball's all the way down to the 30-yard line. 2:28 and ticking in this third quarter. They trail 27-12, trying to make it close here as they rally. Scored 12 straight points here. Can they rattle off another touchdown? As Cadell Washington hands off to Shelton Banks. A couple yards maybe there. Another penalty against the host SoCal Smash. Moves the ball all the way down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter as the Dolphins are on the move here. They're being handed bunches of yards by the officials here with the SoCal Smash personal foul penalties. And they'll take it 1st and 10 from the 15. Get the playoff now. There's 1:44 to go in this third quarter. We need some rally time here as Cadell Washington is taking his time getting this playoff. There it's off. It's a pitch to Shelton Banks, and he gets not much there. Not much there. So that'll bring up 2nd down and about 7 from the 15-yard line. 42 ticks left on this third quarter clock as the Dolphins trail. And they throw it, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. Bobbled it, had it, in and out. Up 3rd down. Or is it 3rd down? They say it's 2nd down. Well, it should be 3rd down. From the 15. Tick, 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 ticks. 14 seconds left in this third quarter. Dolphins trail 27-12. Hand it off. Hit in the backfield. Shelton Banks. And it's 4th down coming up. We go to the 4th quarter, and the Dolphins trail 27-12. And they have 4th and 7. They're going to go for it here from the 15. Cadell Washington rolls out to the end zone. He's got it, and he is going to score. Waiting for the mark. Yeah, he did. He got in. Touchdown. 27-18. Pending the extra point. Dolphins get it into the end zone. We're going to try to cut this lead to 7 by going for 2 here. They trail 27-18 with 14:21 to play in the 4th quarter. Cadell Washington behind center. Takes the snap. He throws little fade. And it is caught for 2 points. We have a 27-20 game. I don't believe it. 14:21 to play in the 4th quarter. So the Dolphins, they only trail by 7 now. It's shocking. I'll take it. 14:21 to go in this 4th quarter, and there's little Squibber. The onside attempt, still alive, and that is Dolphins football. It's not Dolphins football.
Did it cross?
Apparently it didn't go far enough to, it's going to travel, I don't know, 15 yards or something like that before the Dolphins can touch it, and they did, so
10 yards.
10 yards before they can touch it, and I think they got it before then, so the officials are going to give the ball. Well, let's see what they call.
I guess they got it.
I think they're going to give it to the Dolphins now. So, the call goes against the Dolphins, and they will be on defense after the onside kick was unsuccessful. And the SoCal Smash will take over. Excellent field position. They'll mark it at about the 39-yard line. So the Smash will take over on the kickoff and 39-yard line with a 27-20 lead. 14 minutes. Run up the middle. Pile of artificial dust. Ball to 39. Second down and 10. 13:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Host SoCal Smash 27, visiting California Dolphins 20. Fumble. Ball's loose. Dolphins football.
Wow, really?
There's some life in the Dolphins tonight as they've rallied from down 27-0. It's 27-20 and the football with 13-14 to play in the football game. So the Dolphins are on the verge of a huge rally. They trail 27-20. Their ball is at the 39-yard line. There's 13:09 and ticking in this fourth quarter. Can they complete the rally as Heath Jackson rumbles and stumbles all the way across? And he loses the ball. Picked up by the Southern Color Smash. Still going. Still rumbling. Knocked out of bounds there at about the 20-yard line. I believe it was Heath Jackson on that carry that unfortunately lost the handle, but I'm not sure. SoCal Smash will take over. First and 10 for the SoCal Smash. They lead 27-20 with 12:25 to go in this fourth quarter. Rolling out is number 5. He's throwing on the run to the end zone.
Did he catch it? Was it
It's a touchdown.
How did he get it?
33-20 is the score as he does catch the touchdown with 12:14 to play. So after the touchdown pass, it is 33-20. 12:14 to play. The Smash are going to go for 2. And let's see if they gave it to him. No signal. No good. So 33-20 will remain our score here in the fourth quarter. The SoCal Smash will kick off from the 50-yard line following the personal foul penalty against the head coach, Malcolm Pickford. Will cost them 15 yards. So 50-yard line is their kickoff point. 12:14 to play in this fourth quarter. The Dolphins trail 33-20. Still a football game here as the host SoCal Smash kick it away. And this will go into the end zone, and he'll return it, bringing it out. Still going. Still rumbling and stumbling out to about the 17-18 yard line. All marked at about the 25-yard line, actually. Better return than I thought. Dolphins trail 33-20, 11:39 to play in the fourth quarter. They need 2 quick scores to pull off the upset comeback rally of the millennium. Can they do it? Cadell Washington drops back to throw. He's going to let it go, and it is over. No, it's intercepted. I think it's going to be out of bounds, though. Incomplete. Offsides against the defense on the previous play. It was a free play, essentially. 5-yard penalty. So, first and 5 from the 31-yard line. The Dolphins have the ball, and they trail 33-20 with 11 minutes to go in this football game. Impressive rally for them. Can they complete it as Cadell Washington drops back to throw? He's going to let it go. Shelton Banks through the hands. Second and 5 facing the Dolphins as they trail 33-20 with 10:37 to play in the football game. Motion number 12, Marquise Jones to the left. Sets up, doubles left, and it's a handoff met in the backfield. Loss of yards. Moving up 3rd down and 10. Third and about 9 actually for the Dolphins. They got the ball at the 29-yard line. They need to get it up to the 37. About 8 yards they need. They trail 33 to 20. 9:29 and ticking here in the fourth quarter. Time to make a play here, Dolphins. Ball's loose. And it appears it's going to go to the SoCal Smash. That'll kill that rally as the SoCal Smash will take over after the turnover at about the 27-yard line. Tough break for the Dolphins. So a spirited rally by the visiting California Dolphins stumbles, and the Smash have a chance to really put some distance in between them. With 9 minutes left in the football game, they have the ball deep in Dolphin territory here. They're going to have the ball marked at the 26-yard line. Time is ticking away. 8:53 and ticking. SoCal has a 13-point lead in the ball. Shotgun formation. Number 5, the quarterback scrambles to his left. Throws for the end zone. In and out of the hands of the receiver. Dropped it. He had it. So it is 2nd down and 10 for the SoCal Smash. 8 minutes and 17 seconds and ticking here in the fourth quarter. 13-point lead for the host Smash over the visiting Dolphins. Inside handoff. Up the middle he goes, and not much there. Runs into a wall of Dolphins. But just inside the 25-yard line of the Dolphins, SoCal Smash face 3rd and about 7, along 7. Here with a 13-point lead, they lead 33 to 20 over the Dolphins with 7:16 and tick, 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 tick. This clock's going. Number 5 drops back. He is in trouble, escapes it. He's on the run, and he's going to run out of bounds to the 22-yard line. Now they're going to spot the ball for the host SoCal Smash at about the 23. They're going for it on 4th down. 4th and about 4. And that's a false start penalty. Clock resumes with 6:26 and ticking as they will go for 4th and 12, and they will go for it. The ball spotted at about the 7. They're throwing it, and it is... Has he caught it? Is it caught? He got it. 1st down. Wow. Huge play for the Smash as they convert on 4th and 12 all the way down to the Dolphins' like 4-yard line. Ridiculous. That's a tough break for the Dolphins as they give up the long pass on 4th and long. Oh, they're sticking it right in the Dolphins' blowhole here. They get this thing in. 5-yard line. Let's go, Dolphins. We could stop them here. 1st and 10 for the Smash. 5:40 and ticking in the fourth quarter. And they're going for the fade into the end zone. Knocked away. Knocked away. The SoCal Smash will bring up 2nd down all the way backed up to the 20-yard line. So 2nd and goal at the 20. The Smash have backed themselves up pretty good here, but the clock is tick, 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 ticking. It's 5:11 to go on the game. The Dolphins trail by 13, and the Smash have the football. Not a good formula for success as he rolls out to his left. Incomplete pass. Stops the clock with 5:01 to play.
5 yards away from scoring.
4:46 to go as the Dolphins trail by 13, 33 to 20. SoCal Smash have the ball. 3rd and 20 at the 20-yard line. It's an inside pass.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to score.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown. 39 to 20 is our score with 4:33 to play. As SoCal Smash have just opened up this game. Valiant rally by the Dolphins is going to fall short as SoCal Smash have put their foot on the pedal. And it's good. 40 to 20. Actually, to be honest with you, since Tecmo Bowl, I've been doing it. Yeah, since like 87. All right, here we go. 40 to 20 is our score with 4:33 to play. Just retired.
Redskins.
Yeah, his last team was the Jets. It's a kickoff return for the Dolphins. Still running, still running. Hit hard there. 45-yard line. We'll have the ball. 45-yard line. 4:25 to go in the football game. They trail by 20. So if they score a touchdown and a 14-point conversion, they can win. But I don't think that's going to happen because time is not on their side. 4:22, tick, 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 tick. Let's get some pride here. Try to get in the end zone, make it respectable. As they have the ball, and Cadell Washington rolling out to his right, fires. Nice catch. As the receiver is going to get it all the way down to about the 7-yard line. Nice catch by Armand Jones, and nice running and shaking and baking after the fact. So the Dolphins will not go quietly into the night as they have the ball down about the 8 or 9 yard line. 1st and 10. They throw a fade into the end zone, and it is flag on the play. And I think it's an interception, but there's a flag on the play with 3:16 to go in the ball game. See what the call is. So apparently it was an interception in the end zone, and they're going to give the ball to the SoCal Smash back at the 10 because it was after the play, dead ball foul against the Smash. So instead of bringing it up to the 20, they bring it out to the 10-yard line. And we have more whistles with 3:08 to play here in this football game. The Smash lead the Dolphins 40-20. 1st and 10 for the Smash. 3 minutes to play. 40-20 is our score. On the 10-yard line, they run it, and they get a nice little gain of about 6-7 yards here, depending on the spot. 2nd down for the Smash. 2:30 and ticking to go in the 4th quarter. They lead 40-20. About 4 yards to go to get the 1st down. And they will roll out to the left, or to his right, airing it out. Incomplete. 3rd and 4 coming up. All right, we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's a 20-point game. 40-20 is our score as the SoCal Smash, the host team, on top of the visiting California Dolphins. Need 4 yards here on 3rd and 4. Rolling out to his right. He's going to break free. And he's fighting, and I think he's got the 1st down and then some, up to about the 33-yard line. So, ball at the 32-yard line, the SoCal Smash have the ball and a 1st down. The 20-point lead with 1:16 to play. Try to close this game out here with 1:16 to play. 40-20 is our score. Southern California Smash hosting the California Dolphins. Ball at about the 32. Shotgun formation. Quarterback is throwing, and he's got it up to about the 35-yard line. Clock is ticking, tick, 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 tick. 1:04 to go in the football game. 2nd down. This might be the last play of the game. 44 seconds left. Blitz is coming, and they got him. Quarterback goes down. Loss. 32 seconds left in the game. And that might do it as the SoCal Smash. I know they called timeout. 31.8 seconds left. The SoCal Smash lead 40-20. So the SoCal Smash, they called timeout, and now they've got the ball at the 31-yard line. 31.8 ticks left on the clock with a 20-point lead. 40-20. Nice little rally for the Dolphins. Falls short. Smash. I think they want to smash it in here. And they're going to throw it. And they're going to go deep. Ooh, nice hit after the catch. Up to the 41-yard line. Number 80 gets smashed pretty good there. I don't know what happened there, but it's 3rd down. 22 and ticking to go in the football game. As apparently that last play was nullified, so shotgun for the, that's a high snap. Quarterback's got it, he's rolling out to his right. On the run he goes, and it's caught at about the 40-yard line as he get out of bounds. Flag. That will be the last play of the game. Dolphins and SoCal Smash. The host SoCal Smash come out on top 40-20 for the visiting California Dolphins.
The what?
Congratulations to the Smash. Good little bit of effort there from the Dolphins late, but they could not quite come all the way back from a 27-0 deficit. But they made it interesting. They cut the lead to 7, and they made things fun for us up here in the press box. But it doesn't look like we're going to fight afterwards. That's a good thing.
That's the first game we haven't had altercation.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, right?
No fisticuffs after this game.
Bye,
Good night, guys.
Happy
Take care.
Saturday.
I've been your host. I am Jay Tando. I hope you've enjoyed watching this game. If you want a copy, contact owner Andy Cruz of the California Dolphins. You can find him at the California Dolphins website, californiadolphins.org. Good night. Good luck to the Dolphins in their final game against the Tide in 2 weeks' time on October 27th. They play at Paramount High School.